In the dusty Makoko neighborhood, Mama Saad sells smoked fish while her daughter Saad hums softly as she carves a doll from an old plank. That night, Mama Saad wakes to the sound of her daughter whispering to something under the bed. At school, children gather around Saada's wooden doll. It moves slightly when she laughs. "Do it again," one boy shouts. Saad just smiles shyly. Her teacher, Mr. Alyamide, frowns. "That's not normal wood." Freelance journalist Amaka Ibe visits Makoko after rumors spread of talking dolls. She records Saada's doll saying, "You're late, Amaka." Her camera freezes, then shuts off. At night, children across Lagos hum the same lullaby, the same one from Oja Market. A faint vibration shakes the ground near the old Skyline Heights ruins. Aisha from previous story dreams of vines creeping through her apartment wall again. A strange old vendor appears at the market. Baba Koto 71, wrinkled ebony skin, thin build, white beard, wearing dusty blue agbada and straw hat. He gives wooden dolls free to every child who asks. "Would remembers kindness," he says. Saad names her doll I. It now speaks full sentences. "Do you love your mother?" it asks one night. "Yes." The doll giggles. "Then why do you wish she'd disappear?" Saad gasps, but the doll just smiles. Mama Saad wakes to find her daughter gone. She rushes outside, barefoot on wet soil, calling. At the back of the compound, Saad sits by a mango tree surrounded by 20 wooden dolls, all whispering at once. Aisha arrives after hearing reports. She warns Mama Saad, "Burn the dolls before they root." But one doll moves on its own, whispering, "Too late." Across Lagos, parents panic. Children vanish at night, leaving trails of sawdust. Police claim kidnappings, but Amaka's footage shows roots growing from the floorboards in kids' rooms. Aisha, Amaka, and Mama Saad travel to the old Oja Market ruins, now fenced off. Beneath the cracked soil, faint light pulses. "It's alive again," Aisha whispers. The lullaby hums louder. They meet old Ifeoma, who once worked with the Oja Market toymaker before the tragedy. She reveals, the dolls were meant to store souls, not sell them. At home, Saad stares blankly into the mirror. Her reflection smiles though she doesn't. "They said you'd come for me," her reflection says. When she blinks, sawdust falls from her eyelashes. Roots burst through the floors of homes, sprouting from children's toys. Lagos wakes to chaos. Dolls march down flooded streets, humming in unison. Aisha leads families to safety through rising water. Aisha confronts Baba Koto again in the old market ruins. "Why them?" she demands. He replies softly, "Because adults forgot." Only children still listen. He places a doll on the ground. It grows roots instantly. Desperate, the women build a massive pyre and toss every doll into it. Fire crackles high, but the flames form faces, screaming like children. Saad watches, crying, as her doll burns last, whispering, "Thank you." Morning after. The city quiets. No singing, no whispers. The roots retract into the ground. Aisha collapses, exhausted. Amaka records the silence, whispering, "Lagos finally sleeps." Weeks later, a carpenter carves a new table from logs found near Oja Market. As he sands the wood, he hears a tiny giggle. "You missed one," the voice says. "If the voices from the past whispered through the things you build, would you still finish the job? Let me know your answers on the comment section.